The Bont Vapor road shoes, as you can see here, modelled nicely. I've been using these for about a year now. As you can see, it might have a slight yellow tinge to the white. It's started to fade a bit. But the reason I got these shoes in the first place was because they're really wide forefoot. And you notice here, this forefoot is significantly wider than most other road shoes on the market. I was riding a Specialized S Works before and had lots of problems with the area in between my toes being squashed and always getting a tendinitis like injury from that. So the physio recommended a wider shoe, and these are on the market with their heat moldable soles, which you whack them in the oven, 20 minutes, take them out, put your feet inside, and it will mold slightly to your foot. It's not as moldable as you might first think, but it just really, any pressure points where the sides push against your feet, will get rid of areas like that. The original use of Bonts was on the track, as you can see here. Look at the power going through that shoe with no deflection at all. They've also been used to a great effect on the road now, and Bradley Wiggins took them to fame in the Tour de France, as you can see here. So what are they like to ride? The first thing you notice in your first ride of the Bonts is how unbelievably stiff they are. I know all the reviews say it, but when you actually ride them, it's a noticeable difference between this and previous shoes, such as S-Works road shoes and city shoes and things like that. The prime reason for this is because the carbon sole actually wraps up around your foot. As you can see here, the carbon comes right up to the top and all the way along as well. I mean, there's no budging it. It's unbelievably stiff shoe. So that's the primary thing you can notice and get used to after a ride or two. I've been riding these for about a year now, as I said, and actually, from being used most days in phenomenally good condition, the bottom of the sole is nowhere near as scratched up as I thought it would be when I first unboxed them a year ago. As I said, the yellow colour's gone a bit, but to be honest, great shoes, and I'll definitely be getting another set when these eventually wear out. They've got another year or so left in them yet. So the one thing you do notice with Bont is the insoles they come with are useless. Look at these. Fold, drop, useless rubbish. What you need to get really is a pre-made insole, or like these are actually got a custom-made molded to my feet. You can see here, you go into a shop, they take a mold of your foot, and they make the insole to it. This takes the pressure of a certain area and spreads it in an even load all over your foot. Much better and just so much stiffer. Highly recommended.